Ah, a friend. Apologies. The Kenyon wanted me to test you before we began. Welcome to Brickton. I am Roach. You may think of me as a leader, but I merely embody the Kenyon's desire. Before we begin, I must ask, why is a raven like a writing desk? Fists. The civilized man's favored friend. Now how may I help you? The Tommies think they're here to civilize us, simply because we don't follow their beliefs and codes. But tell me, what worth is there in an ideology that has destroyed the world 10 times over and left it to rot? I'd take dying from preventable diseases 1,000 times over destroying the world with my ignorance. The outsider supposes their toesies are rosies, but the outsider supposes erroneously. That is the name so kindly gifted to us by the Tommies, alongside the mother of all headaches. That reminds me of an important question. What came first, the chicken or the egg? You're perfect. I have a job for you. Listen well. The Tommies have been attempting to contact an isolated tribe in nearby Croydon. We hoped they'd abandon the idea once they realised the path was blocked by 2 large gaps. But no. Instead, they were emboldened, and their mighty Lieutenant Doyle sent an expeditionary force. 2 soldiers, 1 second lieutenant and a few Bricktonians, who were there to build bridges, literally and metaphysically. Except those plans failed when the half-built bridges collapsed, plunging all but 2 of my tribe's people into the river of lava. You can see where this is going, right? Start a war? No. Never in a million years would we request such a thing. On the contrary, Lieutenant Doyle blames Brickton for the incident and has vowed to raise our taxes to make up for this incident, taxes we never agreed to pay. We seek nothing but peace, and so we beseech you, go to Lieutenant Doyle and convince him to choose peace. May the Kenyon bless you with luck.
How I wish we could stay like this forever.
God save our gracious queen!
Stand down. Wait, you're not one of us. Who are you? Another one, huh? You can tell the people of Brixton the same thing I've told them countless times myself. Either they own up to their mistakes and establish contact with the Croydonians, or we'll be raising the tithe by 20% this year. And God knows what else we'll have in store for next year. Yes, that's precisely what I said. Switch on, won't you? Now, is there anything else I can do to stop you from wasting my time? On the double, then. Move it!
you're trying to escape. Jolly good try.
We won't be messed with. You hear me?
My God. Another person. Are you friend? I'd better check.
You are no match for London's finest.
Of your life.
My God. Another person. Are you friend? Or are you foe? Oh, God. Bless that man. Ah, I'm afraid. Well, it's quite the tale. Lieutenant Doyle sent us with orders to build the bridges and contact the Croydonians. But he didn't prepare us for the arduous task ahead. During the construction of the first bridge, 2 Brixtonians died and fell into the lava. Poor souls. May they find eternal rest in God's bosom. I took Private Clark and Whitford ahead to survey the area. But when we returned, the bridge and the Brixtonians were gone. That makes sense. A likely story, all things considered. I assumed they'd blame us for the death of their fellow tribespeople, and saw this as retribution. Perhaps we are. That is our burden to you. But if you're here, that means the bridge is back up. I'll send Clark back to Doyle, and I'll wait for you to build that second bridge. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, God's light shines through you. I assume Lieutenant Doyle wants you to finish the job and build the second bridge to Croydon, up ahead. If you need more resources, you'll find them inside the tunnels. Watch out. Dangerous creatures lie ahead. If I was to return before the job was done, I'd be bringing shame to my squad mates and to my country. Go with God, my friend.
I hope I'm wrong. I believe I just stepped on something slimy. let's not linger on that subject.
We had his warfare days like this.
Wish I could meet the Queen. How goes your work? Has a second bridge been built? Another tribe joins our great nation. Truly a day for the history books. You have not only done a good job, but also serviced the Tommies dutifully. For this, I'm giving you this written commendation. Such things are rare for such a fine woman like you. Treasure it. Not just that. I'm also giving you the stim packs we brought along with us, just before the bridge collapsed. I believe you need them more than us. We'll head back to Brixton now. May God guide your path, my friend.
Thank you for saving us.
There you are. The Great Builder. Don't rest on your laurels. We have no time to celebrate. Private Clark told me the truth. I put out a quick warrant for those 2 lying Brixtonians, and they disappeared. Do these people think I'm a fool? I'll tax them into hell. See if they're still laughing then. Fine. I'll show these people what true courage looks like. You tell that madman Roach no more taxes. His people can hold on to their meager tickets for now, but I'll be watching them. I'll civilize Brixton if it's the last thing I do. On the double then, move it!
Stop running around like a cock! Mind the gap and all that.
The Tommies have informed me the tax raise is off. The canyon was right. You were, are, and shall be our salvation. Here, 300 tickets. A part of what we would have paid to Doyle. A part that is now rightfully yours. Earth be with you.
I see strange storm